King Charles may be busy with the preparations for his coronation, but never too busy from giving his favorite grandchildren the grandest gifts for their birthdays that fall right before his coronation. What do you think? Is this grand gift meant for Princess Charlotte? How grand is it gonna be? Just before the historic service of King Charles's coronation is about to take place at Westminster Abbey, 2 new images of Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis are about to be released. Since Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis have their birthdays fall just before the momentous occasion of King Charles's coronation, they are gonna get some really great gifts from their grandpa. Princess Charlotte, who was born on May 2nd, 2015 in the Lindo wing of St. Mary's Hospital in London. Charlotte was the second born child of the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge. This means that she's going to turn 8 years old just 4 days before the King's coronation ceremony. Prince Louis's birthday will be celebrated on the 23rd of April when he's going to turn 5 years old. He was also born in the same hospital and was named after his grandfather Charles. Since their grandfather is the King of England, they can expect some really big things coming their way. Looks like King Charles has mapped out his family's future and has decided to give his grandkids some great titles. GB News has claimed that in the forthcoming book of Robert Johnson, King Charles is keen on preparing for his grandchildren's futures. It says, sensitive to the fact that 9-year-old Prince George's future is already mapped out, Charles has been careful to reserve one of the greatest titles for Princess Charlotte, currently called Lottie by her mother and Mignonette by her father, which is French for cute little thing. Jobson says in his book that even though the king has made his brother Edward the new Duke of Edinburgh, this specific title is only till his death. After his death, there is a clear indication that Charlotte should become the Duchess of Edinburgh. The title of the Duchess of Edinburgh belonged to Queen Elizabeth from her marriage to Prince Phillip. She was known as Her Royal Highness the Princess Elizabeth, Duchess of Edinburgh. However, after the death of Prince Philip, Prince Charles acceded to the dukedom and his wife Camilla, Duchess of Edinburgh. Now that the title of Charles will be changed to King and his wife will be known as Queen Camilla instead of the current title Queen Consorts, and the future title of the Duchess of Edinburgh is mostly reserved for little Charlotte. This means that it's currently unknown as to when exactly Princess Charlotte will be assuming this massive gift of the Duchess of Edinburgh title, and it's unknown about the role that William and Kate's children are expected to play in the future. The one fact that is known is that the 3 children, George, Charlotte, and Louis, along with their father and many of their relatives, will have a great role to play in the succession plan of the royal family. As of now, Prince William stands next in line to the throne. As for Harry, he is a lost cause. If William is unable to assume the position of king, the crown will be passed down to his children in order of their births. And if all of William's descendants are unable to carry out the service rendered, Harry will be next in line to the throne, and after him, his firstborn Archie. Although Harry and his son Archie are liable to be king after William and his descendants, it's unlikely that Harry is interested in the throne, as he has made public his problems with the royal family and the rift that has been created between him and the royals. Harry disclosed to Britain's ITV that he had fled Britain with his family for California in 2020. As he feared for his life and his family's lives. He added, after many years of lives being told about me and my family, there comes a point where going back to the relationship between certain members of the family and the tabloid press, those certain members have decided to get in bed with the devil to rehabilitate their image. Not to mention his recent memoir known as Spare that has some of the wildest revelations about his personal life and the tensions between him and the royal family. These included times where his elder brother William had hit him during a heated brawl, and also the time when him and William begged their father Charles not to marry his now wife Camilla, now the Queen Consorts. Harry also accused some of the royal family members of being part of the tabloids against Harry and his wife, Meghan Markle. Although Harry revealed a lot of dramatic events which may be true or a publicity stunt, it has shaken the royal family. What do you think of this? Will Charlotte be the next Duchess of Edinburgh? Will Harry come back to the royal family? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.